Hey YouTube, I'm going to be doing a video on my Nintendo DS collection. This is my first video, so basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be doing reviews on certain games on the DS, on the 3DS too. I'm also going to show you my 3DS collection. I'm going to be doing unboxings of like a bunch of games that I'll be buying and everything for DS and 3DS. So let's get started. First game I have is Draw to Life. This was a very strange platformer I found. It's not always platforming, but most of the game is if you want to continue on in the game. I thought it'd be cool to draw stuff that would interact with you in the game, but I didn't like this game that much. So I can't really recommend it that much, but if you want to go out and get it, I don't know. I just didn't like it. This game is a 2 games in 1. It has ATV Thunder Ridge Riders and Monster Truck Mayhem. Both these games are horrible. The quality in these games are horrible. Just basically an overall a very bad game. I only got it for $17.99, but I really wish I never got this. Oh well, it's an addition to my collection. Sorry, I'm just kind of organizing them so they're not. Yeah, there we go. Lego Indiana Jones 2. I'm a big Lego fan. Kind of disappointed with these games because the limited controls on the DS, it only has the D-pad, so you can't really control the guys as well as you could on like the GameCube ones or even the Wii ones. I have the Wii version of this, or I have the Wii version of the second one. Much better. I like that one a lot better, but it's kind of bugged me out because of the limited controls. It's a pretty good game, but it's just the controls bugged me. It's just I had a hard time getting around them. So same thing for this one. This is the one that I have on the Wii. I tried playing these on the 3DS when I got the 3DS because of the analog stick. It didn't really it helped, but I was already bummed out by these games, so I can't really say if these games are good or not. But I didn't like them that much because of the controls. That just bummed me out from the start. Brain Age and Brain Age 2. These were actually my mom's games, but she never played them. She's not a very technologized, I don't know how to say it, person, so I just kind of took it, also with her DS. Got a free DS too. I played this one. I don't want to learn on my 3DS. Like I played my 3DS to get away from all that kind of stuff, like to get away from school and all that kind of stuff, and this just brings me back to it, so I didn't like it. I never even played the second one, so the only thing I like about them is the Sudokus, I don't know how to say it, but yeah. Tony Hawk Downhill Jam. This game was actually a lot of fun. I'm not a big Tony Hawk fan, games-wise, but this game I really do like. Basically, it's more of a race game, I find. You are going down a hill, but like in cities and everything, and you're basically trying to get to the end first while also doing tricks and all that kind of stuff, so I thought this was really fun. Need for Speed Pro Street. I always like to get at least one Need for Speed game or at least one racer game, because when you're bored of all your other games, you always tend to come back to like a racer game and just play a quick race. I never even played the career mode on this, so I wouldn't know what it's like, but the quick racing was a lot of fun, and you get every car anyways, so it's really easy. You can get really fast cars, you can get really slow cars if you want to make the race drag out longer, I don't know. But it was a lot of fun just to play quick races after you're bored of every game. So, I don't know, I picked it up because of that reason, so I can't really explain if it's a good game or not because I never played the career. Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass. I love this game. I played it for so long. I played it when I first got it, and I got really lost because there's some things that you have to do, but if you don't do it, then you screw yourself up for the rest of the game. I don't know, that's what I pretty much thought of it. So I created another file, and I used the guide, but even with a guide, it kind of got boring because you're always going back to the same dungeon or temple or whatever, so you felt like you weren't going anywhere. It's not like Ocarina of Time or any of the other kind of Zelda games like that, which Ocarina of Time is my favorite Zelda game. This one just, it was good, but because you went back to the same dungeon, it just felt like the game was like that small, you know, so I didn't appreciate it for that, but it was a good game. I do recommend it though. And my last DS game, I know my collection isn't that big, but I'm hoping to make it a lot bigger. I'm planning on getting Animal Crossing and all that kind of stuff because I hear it's a really good game. I'm kind of skeptical about it, but I'll try it out. So my last game is New Super Mario Bros. This one is a great Mario game. I love it. Not as good as the original ones, but you know, it's a great one to continue the series with. Must have on the DS, I have to say. So that is my DS collection, and now I'll be showing you my 3DS collection. I have 3 games so far. I know, not that much, but I only have 10 games for the DS. I'm hoping to make these collections a lot bigger. I may show you one day my Wii and GameCube and all that kind of collection. I only have Nintendo stuff. I have like a couple Xbox games because I have the original Xbox, but I'm only gonna be doing Nintendo. And mostly this the handheld DS and 3DS. I'm going to be really showing on that and reviews on that. So the first game I got with my 3DS was Pilot Wings Resort. This is a great game to show off the 3D graphics if you've never played it before or anything and you don't really know about the 3D graphics. This was a great game, and it's very relaxing. It's a nice game after playing like some dark game or something like that, like playing some dungeon and like some Zelda game or something like that. Come to this game, it's just really nice and relaxing. You just fly around. It's really nice. I liked it. It's very short though. You can beat it very easily unless you want to get like every star like perfect or whatever. But you can beat it really fast. The next game I got is The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. I played this on the GameCube. I never had it on the Nintendo 64. But the GameCube version with the collector's edition, that's the one I had, and it was a great game, and I played it with my family and everything, with my dad and my brother, and we only got to Jabba's belly. So I was kind of disappointed, so when I saw this coming out, I was like, okay, I'm going to get it, I'm going to replay it, and it's going to be remastered and everything, so I thought I'd probably like it even more. I just finished the Water Temple on this. I'm doing it kind of slow, though. I am using a guide to help me out every once in a while when I get stuck, so I'm not fully doing it by myself, but it's a great game. Recommend it. Definitely recommend it. Also, I just want to explain this. There's this weird FR thing. It's for French. I live in Quebec, so you have to have all this French stuff on it because we're bilingual here. So it'll have like at the bottom, it says playable in 2D and 3D and jouer en 2D ou 3D. It's you have to know French here. So I bought both these games here. My last game I bought in the States, so it won't have the French. I'm not a big fan of the French anyways. Lego Star Wars 3, my favorite Lego series. I have Lego Star Wars 2 on the GameCube. I never got Lego Star Wars 1, but I borrowed it off a friend and I got all the characters and everything, so just so I can have all the characters. A great game. Love this game. Great game. Definitely my favorite out of the Lego series, out of the Star Wars Lego series and everything. This one I love. I don't know any of the levels because I've never watched the Clone Wars. But even though I love it, General Grievous is my favorite character, and I got him. Proud of myself. I'm very close to beating it, 71 or something like that percent done. These games actually take forever to beat because you have to get everything in the levels. So if you want a game that'll last you a long time, if you really want to beat it, this is the game. But it actually is very easy to blow through all the levels and boom, you're done. But that's if you don't get every character, don't get every red brick or every mini kit or whatever. So that is my 3DS collection and my DS collection. Tell me if you like any of my games, if you were planning on getting any of these 3DS games, if you are planning to get a 3DS game, tell me in the comments or whatever. subscribe. I know this is my first video, but I'll be making a lot more. I will be also showing you my DS and 3DS collection, and pretty much my handheld collection and everything in another episode. So